Over 700 police officers in the country engaged in an intensive 3-day in-house and virtual seminar. The event now underway at the Bahamas Harvest Church, Western New Providence, equipping officers with the skills in community policing and the proper use of justifiable force. Officers are also being sensitized to the laws regarding the Penal Code and the Police Act governing the conduct of officers and citizens. Commissioner of Police Paul Rule.
Speaking of recent developments, we in the Royal Bahamas Police Force have noticed the attention being placed both locally and internationally on the issues surrounding police officers and the use of force in the execution of their duties. We have recognized that many in the general public do not know or perhaps do not fully understand the powers given to police officers by the laws of the Commonwealth of the Bahamas. We want to ensure that our officers are acutely aware of their powers as to what exactly is within the parameters of the law. With public awareness at its highest due to round-the-clock press coverage and social media, it is necessary to respond to the aspirations of citizens, residents, and businesses for better services.
The police commissioner says the public demands a police force that is responsive to their needs and is accountable for its actions.
You will be reminded that every person in the Bahamas is entitled to the fundamental rights and freedom of the individual, such as to life, liberty, security of the person, and protection of the law. You will be reminded of Article 16, that every person has a right to life. And you will also be reminded of Article 19, that all persons have protection from arbitrary arrest and detention. You will be reminded of Articles 20's provisions to the protection of life, provisions to secure protection of law, and that an individual is presumed innocent until proven guilty by a court of law. It is imperative that you know these legal requirements when you may use force and when you may lawfully deprive an individual of his or her liabilities.